Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Benni and Basil Show, episode 21.
21.
Get ready with me to get raped.
Yeah, we really got to start doing normie content like that.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to pop off. We've got to make batch martini videos. I pitched it to you. We have to do like reaction GIF history. That would be great.
Well, yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Get that faggot off the TV. I'm now watching that.
Exactly.
Like, where does that come from? Westboro Baptist Church. You probably didn't know that. 9/11. Did you get that? Mm-hmm. No, you didn't get that one. Anyway.
Of course
welcome.
Not. But yeah, welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome back. This is America's and the nation's and the world's #1 most media market literate podcast.
That is unironically true.
It is unironically true.
And very needed this week
very
because
much
apparently
needed.
Everyone took a fucking media market literacy pill this week or last week because it's been so fucking long. Anyway, we're going to get into that.
But yeah. Welcome back, everybody. We were on a little hiatus, you know.
A little hiatus. Whatever. We had to do things for the show.
Yep.
You know.
So yeah, we took last week off and we gave the Richie Spence interview out to the freeloaders.
Yeah, sorry you guys. You guys were so patient and we love you guys, and that's why you're getting your Patreon exclusive.
Yeah, you guys got Richie Spence and an episode.
Yeah.
So, we looked out before we left,
Yeah, we bulked you up before the lean season. But yeah, no, so 11,000 views so far on that one.
Crazy. Oh, there goes the cigarettes.
And you know what we said? If you're a real pay person, we've been saying since the jump, 10K was like a little bit of a milestone.
When we're in the
for
Rufo Lomez.
Mm-hmm. So
watch out, buddy.
Watch out, we're on your ass.
Remember how we started this whole thing when you called out the Jersey Shore American?
Mm-hmm.
You regret that.
Summer's coming, bitch.
You will
regret that.
Ho. Yeah.
It's
going to be down Pleasant in the Point.
Mm-hmm. Belmar.
Mm-hmm. With a W.
Etc.
Yeah.
Other places.
Such as.
Etc. Etc. Anyway, so yeah, episode 21.
Greetings from Asbury Park.
Yes. Springsteen. Mm-hmm. Yes. See? Mm-hmm. Great. Love it. Adopted son of the Jersey. Anyway. Oh, or a loss. Anyway, we got to start this fucking show. Anyway,
yes.
So before we get started, I gotta.
Sorry. You got that, you fucker.
Oh, that's right. So I did a little bit of promoting the show, as I always do. I went on PF Jung's show again. So good. Not gonna get into it. But we both.
Yeah, you're always saying, someone gotta promote the show.
Is that what I sound like?
Yeah. Someone's gotta promote the show. That's
get
what
out there, get out there, get back to work.
But anyway, so we went on who was that with again? That was
Drive Time Movie Night. Oh,
yes.
Who was that with? That was with Mike of Paul.
Mike of Paul and Capitalismo.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. We watched African American Psycho, which you would think is like, a black psycho, which it is.
Yeah.
It's kind of a shot for shot, but it was also like the story of Diddy.
Yeah, there was like a Diddy because there was like the hotel scene and then
the main girl was Cassie,
yes.
Very interesting stuff. So check that out.
But it was also just not believable in the slightest, just because it stating the obvious. It just looked like
that's just a Tuesday in Baltimore, baby.
Yeah,
a Tuesday in Baltimore.
Like, well, the black guy just for no reason decided to just kill someone, drop of the hat. Like,
it's like the whole point is that that's not believable, and maybe he's psychotic, and maybe it's a dream. It's like, no, that's just 1355. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun time with them. That was a good time. I didn't want to do it. I showed up anyway.
Get back to work. Get back to work. We got to promote the show. 10,000 views on the Richard Spencer. Anyway. So first of all, as we like to do all the time, we like to shout out our $30 a month wine sponsor patrons who we love. Explorers and Noah.
A new one.
A new one. Yep. Another new one. Will Olson.
Yes.
We love. Another new one. KB.
K Bizzle.
And then we also have our $100 a month Poppered Up Gooner level, John Legs. Thank you.
John Legs. Thank you very much.
Sure. Next, we have Take Seller of the Week. Sorry.
Yeah. Take Seller of the Week.
Take Seller of the Week. We have Take Seller of the Week this week. Ashley St. Clair.
Yeah, because we kind of mentioned everyone's getting a little media market literacy.
The bitch
out of the blue
stole my fucking gig. Word for word, bar for bar,
band for band.
Well, I can't go band for band with that bitch. That's. I like to go give my money around. If I had Ashley St. Clair money, all our white men's would be eating.
Yeah.
This ass. But also take solo of the week. We have I guess I feel like most of our audience would not know who this person is. It's Guy Richard whatever. Don't be mean. We're giving him take solo of the week. He's like a tanky. I remember he came up back during like the Assad stuff, and he is like a tanky. He's much more like of that Hazoid sphere, but he's not necessarily, he's like not an infrared person, but he has a really good take on the Iran war stuff that we're going to be talking about, and we'll touch on later too, about
this is the Geopol episode too.
This is the Geopol episode.
You don't usually come here for the Geopol, you know. This is, you go to Bestie's show, but,
right? But some people would love to take a week off, I guess.
Yeah, take a week off.
Must be fucking nice.
Must be nice.
Must be nice to be able to be like, oh, no show. It's like, give us money, please. But so yeah, we're gonna pick up the slack. We're gonna do a little bit of Geopol, but we're gonna talk about the Iran war, obviously. But this kind of stuff that this Richard guy is talking about is very interesting because it's different from what we've seen a lot of, which is either coping from the raped right, as we're going to start calling them.
Yeah, you know, they want to do the retard right.
They want to do the retard right. Bitch, you're the raped right. I'd rather be retarded than raped.
Yep.
But you see like a lot of that coping, and then you also see a lot of like, well, which is kind of our take too, which is like, well, Iran kind of won. Iran is in a better position than it was. It met its war aims much more closely than Israel and America did. But what Richard's talking about here is about America using Iran, Ukraine, Venezuela, and Greenland to kind of force a blockade around Russia and China.
Yeah,
with energy. So it's good to listen to
little
those tankies.
Race with China,
but the race to China just to race with China. That's Nicki Minaj.
Yep.
But yeah, it's good to follow the tankies for stuff like that because they will really focus on what's the price of gold, what's the price of the petrodollar, what's the trade routes, what's the belt, like that's
imperialism.
Yeah, stuff. You got the fucking meat and potatoes, not so much vibes and the Jews, which is like, okay, and yes, and yes, and anyway, so you ready to start getting into this shit?
Yeah, well, before we start getting into this, we also just raped of the month. So far, we're gonna have we'll have some additions because we took 2 weeks off, so stuff built up a little bit. Yeah. But so far, we just have Kristi Noem, which raped of the month, not Kristi Noem's husband.
No,
keep that in mind.
Yes,
that's important. That is important to know. But we have a little update.
Yeah, a little. Speaking of the husband, we do have a little bit of an update.
Yeah.
So Daily Mail published some audio of Kristi Noem's husband and Kristi Noem's husband's dominatrix.
Is this Sotomayor or whatever? Wasn't there?
Yeah. So. Honestly, this is Jane Don't from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18. Oh, congratulations to Mikey Meeks for winning Drag Race Season 18.
Yay,
anyway, that's for the 3 people. This is a show for 4 people.
Yeah.
So listen to this shit.
Not even if you got recognized.
No, we'll back up a little bit. Just back it up a little bit.
About you.
What if people saw us together?
I don't give a fuck.
Not even if you got recognized?
I don't care.
Some people are freaky like that.
I want
What?
to be seen with you.
Yeah?
No.
I actually can't listen to her moan into a phone anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, really fun stuff. And it's funny because like all of the embarrassment, it's like I'm rubber, you're glue, everything, whatever. It bounces off as him, and it's like it's more embarrassing for Kristi Noem.
Exactly.
So she is raped of the month. We're nominated for raped of the month.
Raped of the month. Yeah.
We'll see. Months half over. I need to do my taxes. It's like the 17th.
You're past due. You know, you had to file or extend by 3 days ago.
I'm a Pisces.
There we go. All right.
Oh, you got to. Wow, I'm the 15th. Like, okay, whatever. I'm a sovereign citizen, actually. I'm not going to fund this Epstein rapist regime. So,
but here's the thing: is because you're a little just because you are brown.
Yeah, I'm allowed to do it.
No, I was going to say, if it was return. If you were getting money back...
Oh, I would have had it done in January, bitch.
That's what I thought.
No, yeah. I used to love tax season. Are you get a cute little 800, 1200, 15...
It's cute.
And now they're like, give us bitch, you take thousands of dollars out of every one of my... Anyway.
Tens of thousands. Yeah.
Anyway, you need to give us... But you know what's crazy? All the money you give us, a third of it we have to reserve for taxes. Isn't that you have to give us more money because it all goes to taxes.
All these Patreon bucks, 33% of that maybe.
Can you imagine you're giving us $30 a month? Thank you to our wine sponsors. We love you.
Thank you. God bless.
But you're really giving us $20.
Yeah.
And what am I supposed to do with $20?
That doesn't even get me into the Eagle.
It literally does not even get you into the Eagle. And it's cash. And the drinks are expensive.
Yep.
And you just like, and then, you know, everything
$18 for a fucking
everything's a weird number.
Yeah, so it's like you have to. Fine, here's your $2 tip. You fucking
fuck you,
nefarious faggot. Here you go.
I'm fucking Molly because I'm like, I don't care. Here you go. I love you so much. And it's like, whatever. Madonna's gonna save us. We'll talk about it later. Anyway, so what are we talking about? Anyway,
Geopol. Let's get into this. Yeah, since no one else is talking about Iran, you know, I guess we have to.
Yeah, you're fucking the dad who stepped up left you with your fucking gay uncles once again. Go fucking fix my martini, little one.
Yeah.
Anyway,
put on Sonny and Cher.
Right. So, Easter fake out. So, okay, yeah, we're going so far back. So, you remember when Easter was like a month ago?
Yeah, for real.
And Trump was like, oh, we're going to fucking wipe out Iran, and it's going to be the day of the bridge and the day of the whatever, the power plant. Praise be to Allah. I hate that I said it like that. Praise be to Allah.
Allah.
Facts. Facts.
Facts.
Sorry, yeah. Even if you say it ironically, yes.
Yeah.
But of course, like, you know, we found out eventually like that was chickening out. Of course, he always does. Mm-hmm. But what it also did was it kind of led to this like papal schism.
Yeah, there was a little schism there.
And that leads to our newest addition to the Raped of the Month for the month of April,
which is Plan Trusters MAGA Catholics edition.
MAGA Catholics, for real. You are raped, okay? Brutal. Like altar boy, you know.
Yeah.
Well. But specifically, we'll talk about J.D. Vance specifically, but MAGA Catholics in general, you are raped. So yeah, that Easter message really, Pope Leo did not like that.
No.
And what's funny about Pope Leo too is like he is being antagonistic to the American Empire, as he should. He is the Pope.
Yeah.
I love this thing where it's like the Pope should stay out of politics. I'm like, what? When are we starting this like timeline that the Pope is not involved in politics?
I thought we were a Christian nation. Yeah.
Christian nation versus Catholic. But it's like,
yes,
but it's
you
like,
know what
still,
I mean.
The Catholic Church. The reason there are states is because of Westphalia and, you know, princely freedoms of whatever inside their realms and about the Catholic Church. That's why we have modernity. Anyway. But yeah, apparently on July 4th, he's going to, did I skip right over that? He's going to, some island in the Mediterranean.
Jay Dizzle is?
No, the Pope.
Oh, the Pope.
On 4th of July, went to be like, we love migrants, which is like, okay, whatever. If we're talking about we talk about the Mormons, we talk about the Muslims. That's cringe.
Cringe alert.
Cringe from the Pope. Ooh, not a good look.
Yikes.
Heavenly Father or Holy Father.
I wouldn't have posted this.
Mm-hmm. It's not too late to change your plans. But this obviously has led to a lot of consternation between the administration and the Vatican, which puts JD Vance in a fucking weird place.
Yeah.
Because scroll down to see what actually Trump tweeted. Whoa.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
First of all,
here we go. Mucho
fucking texto. Yeah. Pope Leo is weak on crime and terrible on foreign. Does the Holy See even have a foreign? Whatever. He talks about fear, the Trump, whatever. A lot of fucking words to be shitting on Pope Leo. Yeah, it sucks. You are the raped. That's why you're the raped.
The
Mr.
raped.
Devout Catholic.
Yes.
Writing a book on your conversion to Catholicism. Hallow app. Hallow app ass bitch.
Hallow hole.
Ooh. Jesus.
Blown open.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
But yeah, so he's also been very outspoken generally, Pope Leo at least, has been very outspoken generally about the Iran war, and it's causing JD Vance like snipe at him constantly about like the fucking the just war doctrine, blah 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 blah. And it's in this context that Donald Trump posts an AI image of himself as Jesus healing what looks like Jeffrey Epstein, honestly.
Yeah.
And also, do you see how like
Palm Beach Pete,
and do you see how like it looks? So apparently, this image was further edited, so where that middle figure in the sky which was just a regular soldier. Now, like, you have all like the conspirators be like, he changed it to Baal.
Oh,
It's like he literally made it Moloch.
oh dear.
But
Candace and her consequences here.
literally. But again, this like led to more rape for the MAGA Catholics. So we have like
just having to defend themselves,
twist themselves into knots. It's like they're me defending Nicki Minaj over here.
Like that Nicki at Turning Point.
But you know, we all have to do it sometimes. You all have to get raped.
Yep.
You have to learn to love your rape, as we say here.
As I always love to say.
But yeah, you have Jack Posobiec.
And you never rape the dog that feeds you.
So true.
Yeah.
So true. In general, you just never rape the dog, period. Yeah. Whether he feeds you or not, honestly.
That's true.
But here we have Jack Posobiec tweeting, and then we all crashed out because Trump posted a meme. Meanwhile...
What were you doing with the old Floydy?
You're right. When they do Floyd memes, then it's blasphemy.
Gotcha.
You are raped.
The diddled.
It's like, it's one thing to be hypocritical. Obviously, we believe in hypocrisy here. Hypocrisy is normal. But it's like another thing to be like, I'm out here, you know, holding up my rosary and blah, 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 blah,
From
blah.
eBay pictures.
Right. You know, and then be like, oh, but... Screw the Pope. I was gonna say F.
Heck the Pope.
And I didn't even, that felt so weird. Yeah, you know? I'm very ecumenical that way.
You are. Some things just don't feel right.
It just doesn't feel right. I don't care. I don't do that shit where, like, you know, even some muzzies, some brown people will be like, they'll call Christians and Jews kafirs, kafir, and I never do that. Yeah. It feels weird and gross to me. Like Hindus, you are. You're literally like idol worshippers anyway. Yeah.
We had another Jack one here too.
What's the Oh yeah, of course. The alt-right activist goes on his honeymoon to Israel. Like, whatever. Raped. Absolutely raped.
Gaped.
Lots of people were raped. Even someone who we'll talk about later. This Allie Beth Stuckey, whatever.
Allie Beth Stuckey.
She's actually quite pretty.
Give me Stuckey.
She posted this thing where she's tying herself into knots. She's like, I do believe that he did it. Oh, because obviously Trump always chickens out.
Yes.
I guess we could play the video here. Where he's
Red Cross worker there, which we support.
Yourself depicted as Jesus Christ.
Well, it wasn't depicted. It was me. I did post it, and I thought it was me as a doctor, and had to do with Red Cross as a Red Cross worker.
Yeah, that's a doctor.
Right. Me when I lie.
Yeah, me when I lie. Someone said it was really funny. They're like, someone told him to say that the image was doctored.
That's good. It's like, that's
like,
how
I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor in it. Yeah.
But she even said, like, I believe that he depicted himself as Jesus when he was posting. Still, he needs more care and discernment. Right. That line, the care and discernment right, and the I don't believe that he knew. Like 4 different take sellers
paid off,
which is what we're talking about. It's like everyone became media market literate this week. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But also this obviously got some blowback from Tucker Carlson.
Yeah, Tucker. I was about to say, I'm like, a lot of love for Islam lately from Tucker. I'm like, Qatar must have bumped up the shekels just a little bit. You know?
I mean, I love it.
I mean, me personally, you're eating this up.
You want me to say I hate it? It's like the same thing where it's like people are like, oh, forgiving student loan debt would be horrible. I'm like, am I supposed to pretend that I don't like hello? It's very expensive. It was actually
law school is not cheap.
It was very predatory. They did not tell me that I would have to pay it back. I just was I was a silly brown person. How am I supposed? You know that they can't read.
It was bad risk assessment on their part. If you think about it, lending that much money to someone.
Imagine giving me $200,000 and expecting me to get paid back. You know what my mother always told me?
You're silly.
Never give someone money expecting to get paid back.
You can't lose.
And that goes for you, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac or Sally Mae, whatever.
If I have to live by those principles,
you get it from my fucking cold dead or garnish it from my fucking paycheck.
Garnish it from my fucking cold hard earned wages.
Yeah, but you're not going to get it voluntarily from me. I'm a sovereign citizen, all right?
Yep. I will get an under the table job.
I will be doing stuff under the table.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I love that he's been pandering to Muslims.
Yeah,
but you know
Megyn Kelly.
Yeah, Megyn Kelly.
This one was funny.
This shocked me.
Yeah, because like I was listening to it and I'm like, okay. And then
all right.
Oh.
Yeah, no, listen to this.
Why? It's completely
it's quiet.
inappropriate, and he knows it. I don't know why the president's getting so desperate for attention that he feels the need to mock 1.4 billion Catholics. It's enough, okay? It's enough with this nonsense.
I'm angry.
You love getting
very mommy JOI.
Yeah. Subversive. You upset
red light.
all the right people. I get it. But you know, like,
green light.
Why? Last week it was Muslims. Now it's Catholics. Who's next? I bet you it's not going to be the Jews.
Oh,
it's not going to be the
Green light.
they all nut.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
That's crazy, actually.
That's a funny one.
That's kind of crazy. I bet you won't be the Jews.
Bet it won't be the Jews.
That's kind of... We have come so...
This is so...
far.
Yeah.
You know?
Really, to really think about it.
It really is crazy. But of course, it's...
For someone like her...
Let's reel it in. Let's reel it in. Because, it's certainly not enough for her to not vote for Republicans.
Yes,
while this whole Iran thing was going on, did you see what she said here? She's like, Trump could drop a nuke and I'd still vote for a Republican over a Democrat. It's like, okay, then shut your fucking mouth, you stupid bitch.
Have your little moment where you get to say that, but when the rubber meets the road...
Certainly not the Jews, but we'll all vote for J.D. Vance. It's like, okay.
I'm going to vote for the Jews.
So shut the fuck up. But yeah, so he chickened out and he tried to say that he was a doctor, blah, 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 blah. But it was funny too, also he came for.
He always finds a way to get us back just a little bit, you
can't hate it for too long.
Yeah.
So Riley Gaines was like, "This is blasphemy," and then what he said was like, "I don't listen to Riley Gaines. I'm not a big fan of Riley, actually."
Don't even know who he is.
Raped. Yeah. I'm also not a fan of Riley. Fuck her. Fuck her the whole way. She's pro-trans, and it's so funny because obviously we get what we mean when we're like, she's pro-trans because she's only ever critiques like the sports or the bathrooms or whatever, and she's over there with Caitlyn Jenner,
yes.
And it's like, but I replied to her, it's like, she's pro-trans, and it's like, cause trans is her thing. People are like, what are you talking about? Whatever. But of course, like the raped that she is.
It's, what do I always preach? It's be thankful for your rape.
So true. You got to learn to love your rape.
Learn to love your rape.
I thought you were going to be like, we give people their due.
Well, that too. No.
But no, I mean, I love just the first sentence. I love the president. I'm so grateful he's in the Oval Office.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. Another, please. Another, please. Good. And this is the thing. It's like, you deserve it because Trump doesn't respect you because of exactly that. And I don't respect you either for exactly that. You are the raped. You are a slave. I'm not a slave. I have no respect for slaves. But anyway, it does like kind of seem like there is like this like religious war happening in the right, especially like centered around Catholics in particular. To even the point where you have, again, Tucker Carlson, welcome to the stage, attacking PPD, who I fucking hate, and I hate that initial. I hate everything about him. He's disgusting. He needs to go back to fucking Iran.
All of it's bad.
He needs to go back to fucking Iran. But Tucker attacks him for attacking Catholics, which again is like kind of weird.
Yeah,
because he's a WASP.
Yeah, he's an Anglican. You split for a reason, buddy.
Yeah, like what are you? You're Catholic now? You're Muslim now? What's going on? It's like you're a Catholic Muslim, whatever. You know what's funny in that PBD clip too? That was funny is like the other guy is an absolute fucking idiot. The one that
Sneeko.
No, basically. But no, the other guy, the Jewish guy that is like Patrick Bet Davis's bitch. He's like, there are only two theocracies in the world. We got the Vatican and we got Iran. And it's like, no.
A little bit more. Yeah.
Saudi Arabia is a theocracy. Israel is arguably a theocracy. Brunei is a theocracy. Afghanistan's a theocracy. Like, you are all fucking idiots.
Have you seen the Sultan of Brunei car collection?
No, but I'm sure it's wild. We gotta pull it up after.
We'll have to do a tour of that because not only just wild shit, but like he was able to like go to the manufacturers direct to make them like one-off cars. So like he made a Bentley SUV years and like 20 years before Bentley made the Bentayga or whatever. It's like, so like there's some crazy shit in there. That'll be
so fucking nice.
Little after show treat, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
But yeah, so it's like, why is, Tucker doing this? It's the same reason he does every fucking thing. Like, why does he have the CEO of Nucleus Genomics on his show? Because the same fucking, shout out to Chrome Barracuda.
Metallic Fish.
Yeah, because that guy is that genomic whatever. There he is.
Little touch of Peter.
Peter.
Always there.
He's always there.
Leaving his slime trail
foreigner,
of slime.
German, South African, foreigner, not American. Anyway. But, speaking of Tucker, did you ever see this other thing that Tucker's doing? Speaking of like Tucker and Teal and blah, 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 blah. Skyhorse Publishing to start a new imprint in partnership with Tucker Carlson called Tucker Carlson Books, featuring an inaugural lineup that includes Russell Brand, Milo Yiannopoulos, and
Dr. Chunching.
Dr. Ching Chang Bing Bang Bing Bang Fing Fang.
And Professor Jung.
Professor Jung.
He's not on there, but I feel like he will be.
Yeah,
he will be.
Sounds like, probably will include Dugan, it feels like,
Yeah.
with that way that's going.
That would just be a little on the nose.
But it's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. But back to the Iran stuff. So we had like the chicken out after Easter, and then this led to negotiations
yes.
happening in Islamabad. That JD Vance we talked about last time was like, oh, JD, they only want to talk to JD Vance.
And we were telling you, no, he's in the kids' room. And look, it looks like he's in the kids' room again here.
Yeah.
A lot of phone a friend.
Yeah. Like, Daddy Trump, what can I do?
They said they could open the tweet if we talk to Nick Showy. If they offer Nick Showy, boy, put you over.
What are you doing? Stuck with me.
Anyway.
No, but literally me on my first like court appearance, like, hello, the judge says we need to settle this right now.
Act like you've been here, buddy.
Yeah, you want to be the fucking. You should have said Marco Rubio, but Marco Rubio doesn't want his fucking fingerprints on this train wreck.
Little Marco.
So he sends fucking this half-wit retard idiot to Islamabad with no authority. As we say in the biz, in the personal injury bit. Oh, I guess I shouldn't tell you guys what I do.
In the law.
In the law biz, you don't have authority to settle. So anyway, while all those negotiations are happening in Islamabad, we get a fucking update from Bibi Netanyahu being like, oh, by the way, your boy is telling me everything. I'm getting minute by minute updates. He's calling Trump. He's calling me. He's calling Trump. He's calling me. You know, it's like, yeah, Benjamin Netanyahu said that JD Vance personally relayed details of the peace talks with him on the way back from Islamabad. He reported to me in detail as members of the administration do every day.
So yeah, every day. Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. But it goes back to this thing where it's like, they're specifically making Benjamin Netanyahu the devil, like especially on the left and also on the right.
And in many ways, literal devil.
Literally, literally the devil. Like he is the Antichrist, whatever. It's like, so if we're doing that, it doesn't help you that like literally increasingly all of the Democrats and increasingly all of the Republicans are like Benjamin Netanyahu specifically, not Israel, not Jews, not Jewish supremacists, whatever. Bibi Netanyahu is the problem. And it's like, oh, but you are up Bibi Netanyahu's ass, calling him every day, giving the details of the negotiations. Okay, anyway.
Got it.
Ridiculous. So yeah, they were like the things
part of these negotiations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No. So it's like, so the things that we were like, as the negotiations were happening, you had Trump coming out here being like, okay, we're going to get the Strait reopened. Iran's going to hand over its uranium and Israel's not going to bomb Lebanon. Literally none of those things lasted like the day because Israel bombed Lebanon.
Yep.
And it goes back to this thing that guy Richard whatever was talking about, where it's like they want southern Lebanon because the gas fields and liquid natural gas and the pipeline. It's really, you got to check out that take. I didn't get a chance to like really like digest it because we have to give you a show and it's like whatever. But literally none of those things happened. So it becomes a question of like, did Iran win? Did we? Because the Trump administration is saying, oh, well, we won. You know, they opened up the strait, but they didn't because even to this day, there's confusion and miscommunication and mixed signals about who's being allowed through the strait, who's being allowed, which ships are being allowed to pass, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But it's like basically what it turns out to be ends up being like the JCPOA all over again. And it's like, but we're giving them $20 billion as opposed to like, I think the $400 million. Yeah, the $400 million that Trump would spend literally 10 years shitting on Obama for. He's like, oh, we're giving Iran $400 million. We're giving Iran $400 million. We're giving them pallets of cash, he would keep saying.
Yeah.
And it's like, we're giving them $20 billion. And they have a stronger claim over the Strait of Hormuz. So, and also like 20 Americans are dead. And like, what the fuck? Like, okay, so whatever. The only way that you could spin this as a victory for the American empire is if you have that tanky take that we were talking about, where it's like, this is a part of a
Russia-China blockade.
Right.
Yes.
But otherwise, this is an unmitigated failure. This is like horrible.
Whoops.
But yeah, so just about the pallets of cash thing, right? He would keep you like, oh, Obama gave them pallets of cash. We're giving them $20 billion, and the only reason that he has that line of attack is because we're not giving them pallets of cash. We're just giving them
SWIFT.
Yeah, we're just giving them access to SWIFT.
Yeah.
They just take the money out of an ATM, I guess. But yeah, absolutely ridiculous. Just absolute nonsense. And if we're like, again, if we're to think about what were the war aims when this started versus where we are today, the war aims for Israel and the US were regime change.
Yes.
Stop the ability of Iran to create nuclear weapons, enrich uranium, whatever, and defeat Hezbollah. And as Bestie has told us for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, the goal of the Iranian regime was literally basically just to survive.
Yeah.
And not only did they do that, they've survived, but they also are in a stronger position in terms of their ability to project their strength. Power over the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah.
And like I said, like all of this confusion is still happening as to whether the strait is even open or closed. And according to CNN, they even have Iranian naval officials saying that they're going to prioritize releasing ships that pay the toll, and that those that haven't paid the toll, their passage will be postponed. And there was actually this really funny audio clip of a Navy officer broadcasting on International Maritime Channel 16 that the strait is still closed and that they'll only open it by the order of their leader, Imam Khamenei, and not by the... Well, let's hear him say it, because it's actually quite funny.
If you want to pass through the
No, I think from the beginning.
Persian Gulf and Oman Sea. This is Iranian CPAC Navy calling you on Channel 16. The Strait of Hormuz is still closed. We will open it by the order of our leader, Imam Khamenei, not by the tweets of some idiot. If you want...
Got your ass.
Got him.
Got your ass a little bit, yeah. I also do appreciate that even he stumbled over the name of the Supreme Leader.
How many?
Yeah, it's like literally if they're fucking doing it, I don't have to feel bad about it.
Supreme Leader.
It's like, yeah, we don't fucking listen to your fucking retard president's tweets. We listen to the Supreme Leader who will tell us if it's open or closed.
Yep.
That is not how it was before we started this war. It was not up to the Iranian Supreme Leader whether those ships would be able to cross the strait. Speaking of ships crossing the strait,
we had a little bit of a...
This is funny. This is good. Your daughter come to my house today and she kicked my dog and now my dog need operation. Do not redeem it, son! Do not... Let's listen to this.
Sepa Navy. This is Motorengastan Marhedal. You
This is...
my name second on your list. You gave me clearance to go. You are firing now. Let me turn back.
You are firing now. Let me turn back. Do not redeem. Do not redeem.
Do not send F-16.
But that is just funny. They are a cartoonish.
They really are the most cartoonish nation people. Whatever.
You are shooting at me. Please let me turn around. Fuck you, bloody bastard, bitch. Fuck you, bloody. But yeah, it was funny when Trump was asked about this. This is...
See, once again, he always does something.
It brings you back. Yeah, this is camp, bitch.
Look at just take it.
So a reporter asks about the Strait of Hormuz being open during this thing, and he's just, look at this.
We don't even really need the context. Just look at the hands. Yeah. Just look at the hand.
Out. Let's try to do that.
Oh yeah, big screen.
Wait, it was...
Well, hold on here. Let's pull it back up. Just slow-mo. We'll get the slow-mo here.
Yeah, we got to follow along. This is masterful.
So it starts with the point. Here.
It's
starts with the point.
Her.
Little... Her. Circle back.
Swinging around.
And then as you're on the downstroke, you close the finger. And then out goes the thumb.
Yeah. Her.
Out. That's masterful. Her.
Out.
Oh, see? It's
her. Out.
Her. Out.
Her. Out. Woo. That is Bob Fosse.
Yeah.
This is... She should have won RuPaul Drag Race Season 18. Shout out to Mikey Meeks.
Donnie Tina.
There's definitely a good one.
Yeah. There's something there.
It'll come to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically, like...
Here we go again.
That's the thing. It's like, this is not ending. Even if it's a ceasefire, I think it was like a 10-day ceasefire or whatever the fucking case it may be. But it's already being reported in the Wall Street Journal that the U.S. is prepping up for a major escalation where they're going to be like Shanghaiing fucking Iranian tankers and blah, blah. Like, this is obviously an escalation. The U.S. military prepares to board Iran-linked ships in coming days. And they want to call it something else. I think they changed the subheading. It's like, what do we call this? Epic Fury?
Yes.
They want to call this one Economic Fury.
That's so clever.
So clever. And it's a nice little title for basically...
I went to Columbia.
Right, I went to Columbia to be a fucking copywriter.
Yeah. kill yourself.
But also, it's like this is just straight up piracy.
Piracy.
I speak in English. Yeah, this is just straight up piracy. We are just now being a piracy empire. But it's funny because literally breaking news. You want Geopol? We're getting fucking Geopol. Poll. But yeah, so they apparently today, President Trump convened a White House Situation Room meeting on today. To discuss a renewed crisis around the Strait of Hormuz and negotiations with Iran and probably this economic fury plan. Attended by Trump, Vance, Rubio, Hegseth, Bessett, Susie Wiles, Steve Witkoff, what's his name?
Ratliff.
Raising Cane. And good old Dan Raising Cane. So yeah, there's clearly something. Apparently we're saying something about like an end of the day deadline. I guess that's now. Whatever. We'll talk about it next week or something.
Yeah.
But I guess like another aspect to this that is like the kind of, I don't want to say broader because it's a little bit more narrow than the question of like, you know, global trade or whatever, but broader in the sense of the political broader in the country. It's like, this is why, I'll scroll down a second.
Up or down?
Down.
Down.
On the tweet.
Oh. That is just fuck my shit up, man. That is.
Yeah, I'm so glad we're Democrats. I hate losers. I hate being on that team. Like, we are Democrats again.
Yeah. Well,
her out. And to jail.
Yeah.
But this, I guess, goes to the broader thing where it's like.
By the way, you like how you told me to scroll down? Like, we're up? You want me to go? You want to scroll up on this thing?
Sharp is attack around here. Sharp has attack. You know, it was literally sleeping up until a second before this.
I may have been asleep on that couch about 30 seconds. Yeah.
Like really, like conked. Anyway, and who was making the whatever?
Yeah,
whatever. It's a team effort. We love the show.
Yeah, here I am. I show up.
How's the sound, everyone?
Yeah.
How's the sound?
How's the sound, everyone? But I tried to dial it in a little bit better.
No, we're locked up. We're caged and we're locked and we're plugged.
Caged and plugged and all that stuff. And also, the set does look better because we did realize that Basil's chair does have a recline.
Oh yeah.
So you might notice it's a little. You can see the back of the chair this time.
Right. It's not me in this like humongous thing, and it's like the chair is like barely able to keep me up. Yeah. Anyway. So what we're talking about with this whole Iran stuff is like it's led to like everybody hates Israel now. Everybody hates Jews. You remember that show?
No. So like Whitest Kids You Know or something?
No, it was Everybody Hates Chris.
Oh, I thought that was
real ghetto shit.
Jape.
So yeah, everyone hates Israel, and I love it because apparently Israel's kind of favorability with men under 50 has look alive. I'm
trying to light the damn fucking cigarette here.
Apparently, Israel's favorability with men under 50 has absolutely cratered from a -3 in 2022, which is still pretty bad, but whatever.
I am the most raped man on earth. Okay.
Yeah. Cry me a fucking river. Anyway, now it's -47.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's not looking good for
down.
Israel. Those aren't good numbers.
Going timber. Remember that one?
Yeah, because I was like a junior in college.
Yeah. Sorry.
But also, it's not just men under 50.
No.
I mean, we're Democrats again, as we say, and we all hate Israel. There's no divide. There used to be a divide where if like you were more moderate Democrat, I guess let's let this guy say. What did he say? Where are we?
4 years ago? I'm not quite sure there's a divide anymore because just take a look here. Okay, Democrats' net favorability of Israel, not liberal. Those who are moderate, conservative versus those who are liberal. You go back to 2022,
-55 is crazy. That's what doing a I mean, listen. I don't think the Nazis. Yeah, I don't think the Nazis were very popular in 1945.
That's true. Yeah.
Doing a genocide is not really that popular.
It doesn't do you numbers.
And it doesn't really matter what Matt Forney says about it.
Yeah.
You can't, like, imagine being Yair Netanyahu, and like we talked about last time, being like, okay, we're going to get Salem Media Group to get Matt Forney to say that actually it's good that we're doing a genocide. Like,
I was about to be such a
these people
prick.
are smart. What were you gonna, well, whatever. And I was like scared to be like, what were you gonna say?
No,
whatever.
You know what? Yeah.
Who knows what's gonna come out of your mouth? But anyway, again, it goes to they want to make it about.
There's a pivot.
There's always a little bait and switch.
It's the Khazarians. Mm-hmm. It's the nomadic Turkic tribe. It's Bibi.
It's Bibi. It's Likud. It's old. It's the secular state of it.
It's not Israel and the Jews.
Exactly. So, yeah, older Republicans and white evangelicals are the last group to hold majority favorable views of Israel, according to recent Pew polling.
Bibi torched.
Exactly. It's Bibi torched U.S. support for Israel.
Yes.
And it's always that little canard. Mm-hmm. And what they're banking on is something that we saw in Livingston, New Jersey. Shout out Jersey.
Shout out Jersey.
Where they were like,
but Lakewood.
Not Lakewood, but everywhere. There's a lot of Lakewoods in New Jersey. There's a lot of Lakewoods in New Jersey. Deal is another one. Yeah, absolutely. Half of Teaneck. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they're like hanging their hat on this voter trend of a place like Livingston or a Deal or a Lakewood. Be like, look, a 70-point split. I'm like, the country is not Lakewood. I don't know who has to tell you this. It's like the whole fucking point is that they're 2% of the population but control the empire. Like that's a fucking thing. Like, but good luck with that if you're fucking banking on being like, oh well, we'll just alienate everybody except for like these Jewish enclaves. It's like maybe that's why. Maybe it's stuff like this. Okay, maybe this. The genocide. All of this stuff. Maybe it's stuff like this that you have a fucking problem.
This one's good.
This is good.
Oh, hold on. Let me.
And if you don't know who this is, like Batya Ungar Sargon, whatever. What kind of
Star Trek name? Yeah,
I was just about to say fucking Jar Jar Banks ass name.
Yeah,
she was like the archetypical Bernie Trump voter, but it's like, oh, she's Bernie Trump because she's a Jewish supremacist. But
she was writing for the Free Press as well for a while.
I'm sure she has.
But anyway, let's just.
The first Jew to step foot on American soil, the first thing he did was sue an official for insulting him, and he won.
The lack of self-awareness is crazy. Also, they're raping us, is what it is. It's not even the lack of self-awareness. They're raping us. They're like, oh, you like it, don't you? Very scatological.
Look what we got to do.
Yeah, we like to pit. Well, let me chill out. And maybe it's stuff like that. Maybe it's stuff like fucking this. You got fucking Brylan Hollyhand. You're like, oh, we got to fucking, ban social media. Ban social media for the youth, which obviously means ID verification, face scans, whatever. So because it's making the young kids oppose the war with Iran and think the government is controlled by Israel. It ain't fucking like what are you talking about? Shut the fuck up, Brylan Hollyhan.
Get your little teeny bopper ass in the club and get raped.
Oh my god, the way I would touch on him, because you know me, I'm not very much like into the twinks. I like men. Some of us sodomites like
they
men.
Have to look corruptible.
Yeah. Is that crazy? Is that whatever? The stereotypes are true. Okay?
It's like a Ned Flanders type. It's like, let me break you out of your little.
It's also the same thing that we just said about Eric Swalwell. It's like, I like when they're straight laced, because then it's like, oh, when I crack you open and you're like, oh, whoa, let me chill out. Actually, let me fucking chill out.
Yeah. Let's come on. Speaking of Israel,
speaking of Israel, you remember? I guess it was the last Patreon episode where we talked about the Canary Institute and how they were like, they doxed my cousin and destroyed her life. It's so funny because I sent to the last episode of Richard Spencer and she's like, I'm in Istanbul. And she sends me a picture of her in Istanbul and she's like at like a Palestine protest, like wiping her feet on an Israeli flag. I was like, good for you, girl. Yeah. Normally that's cringe as fuck, but you should go and
it's your time.
Yeah, go off. Like, pop off. Yeah, for real. You're suffering the damage for it. Might as well fucking enjoy it. But anyway, the Canary Institute did this thing with Anna Kasparian and Bestie, which is like, put them together. It's like, oh, they're the same person. First of all, if they're the fucking same person, it's because they're right.
Yeah, that might be should be used against you. If right. Yeah.
But what's funny is like, even with this kind of stuff, it's like Anna Kasparian still kind of treats it as a joke, which I don't like. Well, check your fucking attitude, bitch. The fuck? She does this thing where she's posters like, oh, maybe I should be,
I'm agreeing with it.
Before we comment on how horrible this is, let's make sure we check in with Nick Fuentes to make sure he doesn't agree with us. I don't like that fucking tone, bitch. Check that fucking tone, because if to this day you still can't say with your whole fucking chest that men can't be women. You came to Nick's position.
That's right.
You would have called him you an anti-Semite 2 years ago. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. And, but it gets to a good point that Deep Left talked about, where it's like kind of this inversion of like the red pill. He calls it the red pill iceberg, where it's like normally, traditionally, what the red pill would be, it's something about, feminism, then, race, LGBT, and then the final red pill is the Jewish stuff.
Yeah, you build towards that.
Right. It's actually the opposite.
That's what they started with.
They start off being anti-Semitic. And they still, the final pill for them is the TQ.
That's a real woman.
Exactly. Like, oh, why are you so mean? Don't be mean. It's like, don't be mean about the Jews. Okay, do you see how that's a fucking canard to make you shut up? It's the same thing with the trannies.
Yep.
But you know what? There isn't a fucking transnational trans community. That's a fifth column in our fucking empire. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? But, so that's where we are with that. The TQ is actually the real red pill.
Let's be real.
That's the Benni Basil show. Hello, haven't we fucking been telling you? Anyway,
21 episodes now.
It's crazy, actually. It's all because if you think about it, it's only 21 episodes.
Only
because some of these motherfuckers really be whatever. Anyway, but yeah, so that's enough of the Iran
11,000 views. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you,
Daddy.
Thank you. Some people want to collab with us.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, so scam economy update.
For real.
Scam ass fucking economy. Look at this fucking scam ass, say Bitcoin ass economy. Donald Trump tweets, Palantir has proven to be a great war fighting capabilities and equipment. Just ask our enemies. And includes the fucking ticker.
Yeah. I would like to point out, Palantir Technologies, PLTR, by the way, if you wanted to get that on the...
Just in case you want to invest.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to plug that into Charles Schwab real quick.
And of course, their stocks go up just like it went up when JD Vance got announced or whatever. It's like,
hey, I have a single Palantir share and I'm riding high right now at $163 or whatever. I'm feeling great.
Cool. All I have is like I probably shouldn't say how fucking bad I'm not paying my taxes, whatever. I have like $500 in XRP and that's about it.
There you go.
That's my retirement. Please support the show.
I bought into Palantir at $40.
The fucking Patreon is my retirement plan.
Exactly.
At this point.
We're building it up here.
But yeah, no, it's this fucking same Bitcoin ask economy. It's the same thing, but going back to the Iran stuff again, right? Like minutes before Trump announced the Strait would be open, which again is fake. We don't even know if that's real.
Yes.
Fake announcement.
A fake announcement just for the purpose of this.
Yeah. A $760 million short was reportedly placed 20 minutes before President Trump announced the Strait of Hormuz was open, which we just talked about is not real.
Jail.
Go to fucking jail. And this isn't the first time. They did this on April 7th.
No, they've done this every single time there's been an announcement.
Literally, every like 2 weeks we do this. $950 million was sold ahead of news of a 2-week Iran-US ceasefire. In March 23rd, there was another $500 million bet that was placed just 15 minutes before President Trump said that he would hold off on attacking Iran's infrastructure. Oil prices went down 15%. Like, these people need to go to jail.
Yeah. And then there was something else where there was like a World Liberty Financial Token or something like that.
And we talk about this all the time because it's like top line is like, all right, defense contracts and contracts for Palantir, blah, blah, blah. The other thing that they all want is deregulated crypto markets so they can do shit like this.
Yeah.
They printed $5 billion of their own tokens so they could take out a loan against the coin and withdraw, like, I forget what it was, like millions of dollars off of it.
Yeah, around 5 billion WLFI tokens used as collateral, $75 million borrowed in stable coins, which I think it was USDC, yep, all through Dolomite Lending Protocol, blah, 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 blah.
Wait, scroll down, because I think it shows who's on the board. Oh, okay. Scroll down some more, actually. I think there's more.
There's more.
Look at this fucking board. Daddy, son, son-in-law,
Witkoff.
Like, shut the fuck up. Go to her, jail.
Jail now.
You, jail. Anyway.
Sad.
So that, I guess, brings us to our Golden Age update section.
Oh, is that where we're at?
We're at the Golden Age. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we even do that, there's some more. Just in case you didn't get the fucking point. Just like with the Palantir thing. Amazing few days for world liberty. Incredibly proud of the project. Trump tweet deleted. But yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, there's the board.
Yeah.
Who do we got?
All the Witkoffs in attendance there.
horrible. Go to jail. Alex
Here, real quick. Let's go through it. Not wood.
Wood.
Not wood.
Wood.
Not wood.
Wood.
Close.
Oh my god, that's so crazy. Wood.
Not wood.
Oh, absolute biggest, hardest wood, hardest wood on the list.
Yeah, prop wood.
Absolute fucking wood.
No.
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 No. Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Yeah.
That's a yes for you for sure.
Totally,
Not
yes.
for me.
That's
And then
Chris
no.
Burnett.
So yeah, I think just that one for me. I think
Octavian.
So like a Hungarian. I bet that's a
see it.
Hungarian.
Yeah, I would need to see it.
Yeah.
I could totally get down with that if it depending on.
Anyway,
what are we talking about?
I have scam. Golden Age
Golden Age update.
Yes.
Golden Age update. Golden
So yeah,
Age.
that's Iran. That's Iran.
That's Iran. There's your
Iran.
geopoll. You're welcome. Wait till Monday.
Yeah, let's start off with a little Hindu Zionist regime update. What was this all about?
Look at this. Did you see this? Did you hear about this?
The coming Hindu.
Yeah, we're building a memorial for what's to come.
Yeah. Donald Trump, if you could hear me.
Memorial in D.C.
There we go.
I fully endorse the idea of building a Hindu Holocaust memorial in D.C.
Which one is that?
Hindu Holocaust Memorial in the district.
I mean, where else would you fucking put it?
I know. That's
Jersey City?
Yeah.
Houston?
Yeah.
Silicon Valley?
We had to put it in
New
Fort
Brunswick?
Worth. Yeah.
But yeah, the Hindu Holocaust, I guess. When that was?
When and where?
Where?
I'll be there.
I know, right? It's like, hello.
Yeah.
Let me know. I'll save the date.
This is on the Patreon side.
This is on the Patreon.
No, it's not actually, but it's okay. That's what.
Oh, right, because this part's going to be whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what it was all for. This is what your BAP shit was for. This is what your Ren shit was for. This is what your Yarvin shit was for. Like a mildly racist Hindu Zionist Hindu America. And they did this all by dangling TND in ancient Greece and Miami Vice in your face for 8 years, and you bought it. And this is your future. Gaze upon your future.
I mean, you can call the police, or I can call.
Real quick, it is crazy how you could just tell this is Texas.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is Texas.
Police.
This is a Dallas
Can I see your
suburb
ID?
or something.
Yeah, let me see your ID.
Yeah. Take out your ID and I'll take out my ID.
You take out your ID, I'll take out my ID.
Shit, nigga, I gotta blow you shit down. And what are you talking about? Like, this is.
And they'll tell you this is based because he's being racist.
Yes.
It's like, oh no, we're gonna do South Africa where we use the Indians against. No, that's not happening.
No.
Anyway,
and then so we're getting a whole bunch of those, and we're also getting no deportations.
Yeah, no deportation news.
And no deportation.
So obviously, Kristi Noem is out at DHS. So we have her replacement,
Mark Wayne Mullen.
I didn't know his name was Mark Wayne. I just thought it was Mark.
No, it's Mark Wayne.
That's a crazy name. That is so hot. That his name is Mark Wayne Mullen. I'm obsessed, actually. I love him. But anyway, he's like, we want immigration. We want legal immigration. We are a nation of immigrants.
We're sick.
Golden age. Golden age. And meanwhile, while that's happening, despite what you may have heard, despite the fact that they're eating cats and dogs, right?
You peaked.
You got them elected because of cats and dogs, right? Well, they're going to be eating a lot more cats and dogs, bitch.
Those cats and dogs will continue to die.
Pray for those cats and dogs. The U.S. House and Senate have voted to extend temporary protected status to Haitians in the United States. The votes were bipartisan.
Oh, yay.
Golden age, right?
Golden age.
Right?
Shout out LQ.
Shout out LQ. We love you, LQ. And like while they're doing that, they like dangle the same fucking racist TM bullshit in your face. And
from India,
yeah, we get it.
Across the
what was I saying?
Yeah, come on, snap in.
Right, he's like, oh, we don't want 7-Eleven workers, bitch. You're married to a 7-Eleven. Let's hit him with the reminder.
He's on the wrong Benny show. Keep that in mind too.
He's on the wrong. He is on the wrong Benny show. Let me see that.
God. All right, reel it in. But anyway.
Quick reminder in case you forgot who Brandon Gillis was.
Brandon Gillis.
What's his name? Gill. Whatever.
Shane Gillis. Yeah.
I loved it because in response to that, like, oh, we don't want more 7-Eleven workers. They had that fucking disgusting the Thunder, fucking cowgirl, fucking boots, fucking disgusting. Be like, well, that's a cold shower that I needed after Brandon Gill.
Fuck.
My shit just fucking retracted into me. Look at that Art Deco ass, whatever. Anyway, do you see that? The Art Deco ass emblem? It's like, who is that?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Not something you worship.
No, get the fuck out of here. But he's like, well, someone's going to be sleeping on the couch tonight. You fucking idiot. Her pussy's never been wetter.
Oh, trust. He
gets on TV and says, oh, these fucking 7-Eleven fucking Jeets. Dude, she's dripping right down the...
Call me a dot head.
Oh, so you've heard me.
Yeah, exactly.
The walls are thin.
Yeah,
whatever. We don't yuck nobody's yum, all right?
Oh, my God.
But yeah, these people don't fucking get it. They don't understand how the fucking brown mind works, even when they're brown themselves.
They want to be colonized.
So true. Where are my poppers?
Just a quick one. That's the bad one there. Sorry.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
these are the people who voted to extend temporary protected status.
Yep.
Some of those people look kind of familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Maria Olivera Salazar. The one who Trump endorse.
Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, he endorse.
He endorse.
Okay. There's Maria Salazar and Mike Lawson.
Dignidad.
The dignidad.
Dignidad.
Yeah, these people also, if you haven't gotten, these people also introduced the Dignity Act, which is actually called the Dignidad Act.
Dignidad.
To add insult to injury.
Yes.
And it's funny because it's obviously an amnesty, but this bitch is like, no, it's not an amnesty. Read the bill before you open your mouth.
Also, I believe this is some chat GPT here. It's just wrong. It's a deliberate distortion, that framing.
It's just missing the M dash.
Yeah, the little M dash.
Amnesty isn't just wrong. It's a deliberate distortion that exposes just how little you know about the bill. It is absolutely fucking amnesty. I could do a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah.
It's absolutely fucking amnesty. It basically says that if you only get sent back if you got here in the last 5 years.
Wasn't she also like I want to make a Puerto Rico state?
Make a what?
She wants to make a Puerto Rico state.
Does she? I wouldn't be surprised.
I think she wants to make Puerto Rico state.
And Baboni. And Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
And Scooby-Doo. But yeah, she's like, it's not. It's absolutely an amnesty. It only kicks you out if you got here in the last 5 years. Oh, I didn't realize that illegal immigration started 5 years ago.
Yeah, yes.
There was no illegal immigration under... Okay, all right, go fuck yourself. Not only that, they literally have fucking processing centers in South America to like pre-screen people for family reunification. It's like, this is an amnesty bill. This is a mass immigration bill. But of course, she loves to keep being like, this is not as amnesty. This is not... Bitch, is this not you?
It's not the amnesty.
Bitch, is this fucking not you? Jamie, pull up the fucking clip.
Hold on. I'm behind.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Ay, Dios mío.
Oh my God.
Listen to this bitch.
Oh my God.
Dignity. At some point in the future, another legislator will write another law to give them path to citizenship. Right now, what we need to do is to buy peace for these people, allow them to stay.
Okay, so
allow
go
them
to
to
jail.
stay?
Go to jail.
You see, it's
it's this stupid fucking legalism that these people think. Because the thing is, you are cattle.
Yep.
You might as well move. Because 90% of people is be like, well, it's not actually, the bill is not. The bill is to buy time so that they can pass amnesty.
Yeah.
They tell you the fucking selves.
Think ahead here.
These people are fucking crazy, but you're fucking raped. You're the raped right. Or not you guys, obviously.
Yes.
Oh, actually, no, this is the part. You see, a lot of you guys, because this is the free part.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys are fucking the raped.
It's all true.
They even have fucking Steve Miller, who couldn't even say with his whole chest, like, that the administration doesn't support this because they do.
Yeah, took a break from autistically thinking about deportations and got on the sawhorse.
Right.
Strapped himself in for a nice little rape.
So autistically obsessed that he can't say that he's against the amnesty bill.
Right.
Okay.
That's great.
Fuck these. Oh, did you see? Actually, it's not on the docket, but he almost said final solution to the Iranian problem.
How did he now?
It's like, oh, so base. It's like, you might as well fucking moo.
Yeah.
Anyway, but enough about the Dignidad Act.
The Dignidad.
So we talked about this before, how there was an election in Hungary and how the EU was going to, Orban's team was going to leak a suck and fuck tape from a party.
Please.
They never did it. I never saw it. If it came out, someone please DM it to me.
And you lost, right? So fucking...
Yeah, so Orban ended up losing to this guy. But it ends up turning out that the guy is actually more based than Orban.
Really?
He's ending the Indian migration thing that Orban supported, because of course Orban, for being so fucking based and blah 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 blah, still had an Indian visit.
And that's a clean cut man there. Not a wood from me, but that's a clean cut man right there,
dude. But in Hungary, that shit goes thud in Hungary.
Yeah.
So that's an absolute fucking wood for me. Even though they're not white. But yeah, so he's more to the right than Orban. Sure. I don't know. Sure. And all of these fucking people, all of the raped right TPUSA people kept spending months and months and months being like, oh, if Orban loses, it's over for Hungary, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, why? Because it turns out, with anyone with half a brain could have probably intimated at the time that Orban was using taxpayer money in Hungary or public funds in Hungary to pay for CPAC, to fucking fly all these motherfuckers out and get flued out to do their CPAC. It's like, it should have fucking rang a bell to you. It's like, why the fuck are you doing CPAC in Hungary?
Yeah.
Hungary hasn't been relevant since the 50s.
There used to be a tag at the first part of it too, you know?
Yeah, Austria. Budapest and Austria. Yeah. I was talking about when the Soviets rolled the tanks in. I was a history major. Yeah, anyway, but so it's like
stupid in the head.
It's like for months and months they were talking. It's like, oh yeah, because they were fucking fluing you out, and there were probably some sucking fucks in Budapest.
Yeah.
Oof.
Which side of the river?
Oof. Anyway, but they're like, oh yeah, da 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 da. This guy is Soros funded. If Orban loses, it's Soros funded. Blah 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 blah. Okay, Soros funded. Let's talk about fucking Soros funded while we're talking about fucking Soros. Fun fact about Scott Bessent, also Basil's gay, Benny's gay, whatever. Scott Bessent.
He could have a kid.
He could have a kid to do whatever the fuck he wants with.
Yeah.
Before joining the cabinet, Bessent ran investments at Soros Fund Management.
Adopted a boy.
They always adopt. Well, we don't do that. We'll talk about it later, but we don't do that.
No,
but
I'm saying that's what they do.
Exactly. Exactly. No, they always adopt boys and blah 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 blah. And Soros. Oh, except for Scott Bessent can literally do whatever the fuck he wants.
He could adopt the boy.
Well, because you know why? When you bring the boy, you could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He's
right.
got who do you think's got the blackmail?
Right. That's right.
God protect that child. Anyway.
Poor thing.
So yeah, obviously it's because all these people, Jack Soback, Gavin Wax, etc., were getting kickbacks under the table, and the Hungarian government was literally funding CPAC and blah 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 blah, etc., etc. A lot of words to basically just say what we just said. But yeah, it's like there they are. Oh, let's click on that. The last one actually. Oh, okay, Michael Knowles.
Gotcha.
Thank you. Good to know. Good to know. That's why you needed Orban to win, because otherwise the fucking money spigot dries up. Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking words. I don't know.
Gavin Wax.
Oh. We'll actually put it up on the screen then, if it's going to be Gavin Wax. Gavin Wax, the guy who purged Groypers. Did we skip over that, the part where he's... Oh, no, I think we talk about that later. Gavin Wax, who purged the New York Young... It's just such a shame.
Okay.
Because he absolutely is. Anyway. Is that his wife?
I hope not.
I hope not either, but it probably... But anyway. What are we talking about? Hungary, whatever. Yeah. But you know what? At least for them, they're getting flued out. And this is something we always talk about, right? Where it's like, if you're getting flued out, you're getting invited to the suck and fuck, you're getting the Substack, you're getting whatever, that's one thing. God help you if you are this fucking faggot, this Tom Brady guy who is going to go on a screed talking about Hungarian politics was run by a bunch of corrupt right-wing boomers, blah, 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 blah. Raped. You do not get flued out to Hungary. You do not get anything. And you go out on the timeline cleaned out for nothing. Sweep, shoot it up your ass for nothing. Cleaned out for nothing.
Invested in the ball.
Shut the fuck up. Some of us invested in the fucking A-ball. Okay? I can't wait for that shit to come. Because you mix that shit with the pure, you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. You just go bloop, and you're like, let me go to the Eagle. Anyway. I can't wait to try it. I will literally do a full-on review as one of our shorts. Like, I'll do a demonstration.
I'm sorry, Chuds.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
The audio is so good, so you can hear that loud and clear. It's a little ball that you floop, and you stay ready, and you ain't got to get ready. Anyway, what am I talking about? Oh, yeah. So speaking of Turning Point, and speaking of Eric... no, you... whatever. Speaking of Turning Point, and speaking of Gavin Wax, and speaking of JD Vance was supposed to go meet with Erica at a Turning Point event, and she had to cancel because she was getting death threats.
Yes.
Well, I guess I should mock that, but... I guess whatever. She was getting death threats, apparently. She just wants to seem important. She just wants to feel important, so she was very...
It was more the voice.
He's getting death threats. And it's like, I cry if someone dogs me.
Yeah.
Anyway. She was getting death threats, and she was very sad that she had to cancel on JD Vance. Let's take a look at how sad she was. She was very upset about it.
Love you, Erica.
The drive-by cry.
The drive-by cry is so good.
Window.
So good.
Love you, Erica.
Literally, I'm crying, cuz.
That's crazy. Me when I lie.
Yeah.
Love you, Erica.
Charlie, I love you, Erica. Fuck her. Fuck TPUSA. Fuck all of it. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he ended up being, I forgot who actually ended up talking on the stage with him. Colvin, I think it was.
Don't care.
I don't know. Who cares? But he says something that really annoyed. Oh.
Sorry, we're good.
What's going on? Cut that.
We're good.
He ended up talking to like Andrew Colvin or whatever, and he said the most annoying fucking thing is at 35 seconds.
Yeah, I'm doing my job here. I'm trying.
We're good.
Ooh, well, slow down.
I'm not saying you have to agree with me on every issue. What I'm saying is don't get disengaged because you disagree with the administration on one topic. Get more involved. Make your voice heard even more. That's how we ultimately take the country back. It's not by you. You know, if you get 5 things you want and 1 thing you don't want, I see way too many people, especially in sort of the online conservative Twitter sphere, who say, there's no point. No.
Does he? I think he does.
Or let me give you another example. The SAVE Act. Okay,
whatever. Who gives a fuck? He's like, don't blackpill.
Yeah.
Get more engaged.
Caught in fucking 1440p here.
Oh, he's like, don't get disengaged. Blah 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 blah. Get more engaged. If you agree with everything, but you don't agree with what? Sorry, the one thing we don't agree with goes to the fucking very heart of the issue, which is, as Bestie always says, sovereignty. Who's fucking making the decisions? Is it this fucking 5th column? And the whole point of like get more engaged is such a fucking canard, because the people who would get more engaged, especially on that question, are people like Benni and Basil enjoyers, Appleodians, Groypers, very fucking people that you would purge like you did with fucking Gavin Wax. Anyway.
But you said don't blackpill.
Whatever.
Instead of the different event. I don't know what the fuck this event was. Why is my button not working? There we go.
That's ridiculous. It's such a big bottle.
Yeah, you're a little silly over there. Is that leftover?
Yeah.
Oh god. But yeah, blackpilling is how you give power to the forces that are trying to destroy what our ancestors built. So also I like that because it's like tying into a little bit of that like LARP, you know.
I love doing that where it's like blah 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 blah. Your ancestors built a civilization that my grandparents could only dream of. Blah 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 blah. But it's exactly it's the same thing we always talk about, where it's like
they're just skin suiting your shit smooth off here too.
Oh, that was perfect.
Look at that. What a pour.
Perfect. But yeah, exactly. Taking the fucking 4chan memes and then selling it back to you. It's like, don't blackpill. Make sure you vote for us. Old truths, etc., etc., etc. And maybe that's why you're the most fucking unpopular vice president ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
look at this shit.
And this was supposed to be +3, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's not what I meant.
So Vice President Vance, how's he doing? How popular?
Then we go to minus 18 points at this point. That is a 21-point swing
Rape.
Rape. Specific MAGA Catholics, specifically JD Vance, raped of the month.
Yep, for sure.
Out.
Oh, and speaking of Erica Kirk, by the way, did you see this other great clip?
Oh,
this one was good.
This is good. This is hilarious.
Please welcome Turning Point USA CEO and Chair Erica Kirk.
With the trap beat.
Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous.
She did eat that picture though. Like
she ate. She ate. That
picture is insane.
That is cunt with a V. And also they really like cut her. They thinned out her face because she has such a block ass face.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a.
Look at how much fucking blockier her face is. She looks like a fucking brick. She looks like fucking Drewski.
Yeah, at this angle with this pixelation,
it's like, and it's the thing is, it's like I was gonna say, it's like. It's a lack of self-awareness, but it's also like too late to change direction. Like
this is where you're going.
This is what you have to do. You have to be like WWF, WWE, China, pyrotechnics. But what was funny was like, ain't nobody there, and you know who pointed it out?
Back.
Our girl Candace pointed it out because you know who's gonna clock your shit? The other woman. The other woman's gonna be like, you ain't shit, your house ain't shit, I saw a roach in your house, like this is that bitch. But also, listen to this, because there was a little Candace, there's a kerfuffle of tobacco in this.
Clip, they're actually showing you fake footage. Well, it's not fake footage, it's real footage, but it's fake B-roll because it's from old Turning Point events. This is how sloppy the Hasbra is. We'll show
Hasbra.
Not Hasbara. The Hasbra. The Hasbro.
Not the venue. Not the venue. And yet in the corner it says Andrew Colvett via X on Tuesday because it says Athens, Georgia. This is not true.
It's our good time. You have fumbled the fucking bag.
No one's there.
You had everything going for you and you really fucking fumbled the fucking bag. Like, look at the fucking cope that we saw from the raped right about it. Also, Andrew Colvett totally would. I feel like that thing goes thud.
Oh boy.
Look at this. Oof.
Yikes, that's brutal.
That ain't winning the midterms, baby.
No.
That's TPUSA for Vance. Oof. It's not like they canceled because Erica canceled.
No,
Erica
you still
canceled because
Vance.
they canceled.
Yeah. That's brutal.
What death threats? There ain't nobody there.
Yeah, no, yeah.
The fuck? You can't get security for 100 people? The fucking Benni Basil New Year's Rocket Eve is gonna have more people than that.
We're gonna be careful.
That's crazy. But really quick, go back to the thing, to the raped guy. This is, if you don't know, this is one of the main guys from Old Glory Hole Club.
Oh, really?
Oh, Charlie's assassination was a complete blah, 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 victory for the left in every way, and there's still no answers about raped. I was raped by rapist, blah, 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 blah.
The whole thing.
But we still have to vote for JD Vance, though.
Correct.
That's the unstated conclusion. It's like an SAT question where it's like, what's the unstated conclusion? We have to vote for JD Vance. Speaking of JD Vance, shout out to our favorite take cell, Laundry Queen. We love you.
Patron as well.
She laid out a lot of really good connections. It's like, who are the billionaires aligning themselves with JD Vance? We got Miriam Adelson, Sergey Brin, Joel Lonsdale, Elon Musk, a name I will never pronounce.
Chamingus Papingus.
Exactly. John Paulson. And if you take a step back and you look at the list, what it really is what we've always been saying: tech, defense, pharma, finance. There's a layer of like Jewish supremacism, kind of Rebecca Mercer, there she is, of Jewish supremacism, like kind of permeated throughout. And then you have this like level of like shit coins, crypto, that whole sphere. And it's like, exactly, tech, defense, foreign finance, Jewish supremacism, and they want to keep crypto markets as unregulated as possible. And that is those are the three midgets in a suit that make up JD Vance.
Yep. Those are the interests.
Exactly.
Moving on to the next part of this little golden age update. We're still in the golden age update. That's what the fuck we're doing.
I mean, there's a lot to celebrate in this golden age.
There's what was it? The home on the range here. Mm-hmm. What's he calling this thing?
Return to the land.
There we go.
I was trying to think of like a gay thing, but it's just gay enough as it is.
Yeah, it's already pretty fruity.
But we love him. We love his early work. He was really putting his heart and soul and back into it.
Those early tapes.
Oof. Let me go find those, actually.
Okay, let's reel it in.
So apparently in Arkansas, which is
a state,
which like, why the fuck? Who the fuck wants? Anyway, Good luck to you, hoes. Arkansas House
Move to
Resolution
Missouri.
1016 is being introduced to shut down our ability to have a private white community, but they are acting like it's an anti-Sharia law bill, exactly like Texas Bill 4211, which is already passed. They're taking our freedom under the guise of anti-Islamic sentiment.
Loomer alert.
Loomer alert. Oh, okay. Who's been fucking telling you this whole fucking time?
Yep.
Us. Just like the Patriot Act, they fucking dangle the Muslims in front of you to blah 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 to get away, take away to surveil you more, blah 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 blah. It's just like before you put, it's like,
yep.
It's exactly the same thing as when they were deporting the Palestinian protesters, and you had people being like, well, if Palantir is doing it, then I support it. I love it. No, bitch, they dangled a few Muslim shit in front of you so they could be like, one, who's fighting the Muslims? The Israelis, so we're on the same side as them. But they could blanket pass things like the Patriot Act or this, and then eventually use them against you. Before Trump won in 2024, they were gearing up to use that whole Patriot Act, FISA, all that shit against white supremacist extremists. And right on fucking cue, sorry, I make you do it the second you start reaching for something. Right on fucking cue, the raped of the month from last year, Mr. Jeffrey Martin, chimes in to be like, I still never had a good answer as to why Palantir is some sort of boogeyman that everyone here obsesses over. Because you remember how last year, fuck you.
Fuck you. Like,
and the reason why is like, and we talked about it on the show before, the only reason I was able to make it through COVID, pure-blooded and with the job, was because of the inefficiencies between the state and the federal government in sharing data and aggregating data. And that. Why the fuck would you want to make them more efficient?
Your centralized, efficient platform to rape your nation.
Right, but what they tell you is that, oh, we're using it to get rid of Palestinians. We're using it to
Silly goy, the camps are for you.
Exactly. And you're going to moo in them.
You will moo.
You will fucking moo. And it's not just him, because obviously, get your patronage network?
Yeah.
This one, bitch.
There you go. This is an actual right-wing take.
I really don't give a shit about Palantir. I think we need 1,000 more Palantirs. I want Palantir so deep in every government database, cell phone network. The raped.
It's so funny how it's not even like obfuscating, you know?
No.
Like it's
not even supposed to be, it's not even meant to be clever or like a sleight of hand. It's just blatant, like, no, this is what you're supposed to think is cool. That's crazy.
I can't imagine.
That is crazy. They want you to squeal. They love when you squeal. Yes. Squeal.
What was
I've
this?
never done that in bed.
Sure.
I literally have not. Let me just be clear. That was a joke. Anyway, whatever. No one's going to believe me anyway.
Sure.
But that's why we fucking say Bronze Age Ben Shapiro. Oh, well, fucking give us my list.
Okay, you guys
this is why we fucking say Bronze Age Ben Shapiro. Look at
these
this.
are some good
Talking about
clips.
Palantir. You want to talk about fucking
clips?
Palantir? You're going to love this. Listen to this.
Our military is extraordinary at what they do. And they work with extraordinary firms like Palantir in order to actually upgrade our military capacity. Great piece from Pirate Wire is talking.
Stop.
Yeah, big camera.
I didn't even catch that the first time I listened to this.
Pirate Wire. Great piece from Pirate Wires.
I shouldn't have to explain this to you because you're pay. Well, I guess whatever. This is for the free. Palantir, Alex Karp, Peter Thiel. Pirate Wires started by Mike Solana, who is the marketing head of Founders Fund, Peter Thiel. So there's an article in Pirate Wires praising Palantir that now Ben Shapiro is praising Palantir with. That's the shot.
Here we go.
Here's the fucking chaser. You're going to love this.
This is a cute one.
Well, Basil, what do you mean Bronze Age Ben Shapiro? This.
I think does not do justice to the actual genius. I mean, I think it's actually quite brilliant. Much of Bronze Age mindset and as much as I disagree with a lot of it, and I think a lot of it is offensive and terrible and gross. Yeah. You can't deny that it's incredibly well structured and well written like that.
Which is actually fucking insane to say. That's actually fucking... To say that Bronze Age mindset is well written is actually fucking insane.
It's kind of like the whole point.
It is literally the whole... It is stylistically deliberately chosen to be poorly written in that baby talk.
Yeah.
But it's well written because that is the other side of that pincer. Here I am being Ben Shapiro. There's the Bronze Age side. There's the Red Scare side, all getting you to the same point of the JD Vance side.
Isn't she lovely? Yeah.
Sing it, boy. No, it's ridiculous. Oh my God, my foot's asleep.
Oh dear.
Anyway.
Just a little quick.
No. Oh.
No. Well, you got that foot on the fucking on the corner there.
Oh, whatever.
Oh God, it's okay.
If that gets you, it doesn't get. No one loves me. No one will ever love me. It is impossible to love me.
If that does something, there's some tears. There's some tears on Patreon. You could.
Yeah.
One for you, one for okay.
Enough. Chill out.
All right. Moving on. Trump tries to pass.
Same thing. Palantir, Patriot Act, blah blah blah. Trump wants to pass a clean, quote unquote, FISA extension. I'm willing to give up my rights and privileges as a citizen. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You are the fucking president. Who the fuck do you think you are? Get the fuck out of here. Go to jail.
Applies to you.
Go to jail. Go to jail.
It's that simple.
But yeah, real quick, let's look at what else Palantir's up to. They're apparently making like a database for journalists because they wanted to like do like how Peter Thiel shut down Gawker, and he wants to make a database like rating the journalists and blah blah blah, basically acting as an arbiter and gatekeeper for journalism. Whatever, it's just ridiculous. But like we've said on the show before, 2028 is going to come down to AI, Silicon Valley. The Democrats are going to be anti-AI, anti-Silicon Valley, because the presumption is that JD Vance is going to be the nominee. And obviously JD Vance is a creation of Peter Thiel and AI and Silicon Valley and little tech and David Sachs and Mark Andreessen and blah, 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 blah. And the Democrats are going to position themselves as opposed. So already what we're seeing is them preempting that.
Yes.
And that's why you have Jonathan Kieferman, noted Italian, being like, maybe the most important emerging political divide in politics is that Dems are positioning themselves as capital P, capital L, principled Luddite. Just you wish you could put a fucking TM after it, bitch. Because you know if you did, they'd be like, yeah, bitch. Principled Luddites in opposition to AI. Principled Luddites. Write that down. Because that's their new third world is.
It's also like a kind of like classic liberal progressive thing. Like, oh, you're like, we've moved on. Like these are times of the past. You're Luddites.
You're fighting against the progress. Exactly. It belies a fundamental liberal presupposition. It's like saying these people will shit on you all day, left and right, if you talk about you believe in blank slatism, if you believe in equality before the law, equality of all men, you reject human biodiversity and heritability of intelligence, blah, 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 blah. But they accept the technological progress theory of liberalism, where everything in the future is better than the past, et cetera, et cetera. And it's not because of an ideological principle. It's because they're funded by the people who need. It's like that Marbeck tweet. Marbeck from Good Old Boys has that tweet where it's like, our computer model says that you have to give us $1 billion and unlimited political power. It's like, yeah, their benefactors need you to believe that AI is good, and if you don't like it, you're a Luddite. And it's like, fuck you, I'm a Luddite and a Democrat. Anyway, but yeah, Luddite is going to be their new third worldist, panicking, whatever, brown, whatever. Anyway, some more Golden Age updates.
Little Miss Buckley.
I love Miss Buckley. The way he loves a mint julep, I love Miss Buckley.
Oh my God.
I just love a fruity straight man.
Yeah,
you know. But apparently, well, this is not that Buckley.
This is not.
This is the one he's named after.
And that is not Buckley right there.
That is not Buckley. I think
that's not. I don't think that's
because that would be the raped. You get fired by JD Vance and you troon out. Yeah. That would be a vindication for those people like, oh, you're trooning out. Anyway, so apparently Bucky Carlson, Tucker Carlson's son, is no longer working for JD Vance. He's going to start his own political consulting firm, money laundering.
Yep. That's what that read.
Money laundering if you're an idiot.
Yeah.
But yeah, this comes after, Trump denounced Tucker and Alex Jones and Candace Owens.
Someone was missing
and
from
Megyn
that.
Kelly, but not somebody.
Somebody was missing from that.
They fear a Leo King.
Yeah.
You don't want to mess with a Leo. So true. There's a Leo curse.
A Leo curse. Yeah.
But yeah, so he's like, they're all stupid. No one cares about them. They're nut jobs. They're trouble. Obviously,
low IQ, stupid people.
Low IQ. again, this is like all this is the context of when he was like defending Mark Levin. This is all like a defense of Mark Levin, which is fucking insane.
True mega patriot Mark Levin.
But Tucker's response to it was also fucking retarded, and the same type of thing where it's like he's like, oh, obviously Bibi has some blackmail on him. He's doing it, and it's like to the untrained eye that might sound like a good thing.
Yeah,
it's like, oh well, he's saying Jewish blackmail, blah 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 blah. But honestly, that kind of denying agency to Trump.
Yeah. And Alex Jones does it too. He always does that whole like, I don't know what happened to him. He's been captive. This is not the same Trump. And he could be saved. Blah, blah, blah. Like,
the good czar, bad boyer is the trope where it's like, oh no, the czar is great. The czar is wonderful. It's all the boyers. It's all the advisors around him, which are bad. And it's like that kind of denial of agency to the goy president is itself a kind of low IQ anti-Semitism. It's like that whole like, oh yeah, everything's a conspiracy. It's like Donald Trump has agency. The Jews didn't tweet that out calling you a low IQ retard. He tweeted that out.
Yes.
And you know why he tweeted it out? Because Laura Loomer is so fucking powerful. It's literally fucking scary at this point. It's as scary as her fucking face. But just look at that fucking first second. She is so... She is
the hair
feeling her
I'm the one who knifed him from the front. But the president has had enough
little
of
hair flip.
Tucker's shit.
But yeah, when you first showed me this clip, I'm like, is this one of the unedited? Is this one of the edited videos? Like, I genuinely don't know what the fuck she looks like anymore.
I really have no idea. It's like, is this Jigsaw edit? I think that's her real face.
Is this a Real-Fi video?
Knifed him from the front. I want him to know. I'm not talking about physical violence, physical knifing, but yeah, I'm the one that sent the president all this shit, Tucker, because he deserves
protest too much.
Yeah. But
if someone else does it, it's like, but she is feeling her oaths. She gets what she wants. Powerful.
We literally have the Levin Loomer ticket right now.
Yeah. Do you think Trump hit? No way.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so. But yeah, no, that's fucking great. This is like a random one I just had to put in here. Apparently,
out of the blue here.
Yeah, apparently PP Pants Bannon thinks that the Republicans are gonna hold the House, but he peed his pants.
Steve Bannon pants piss World Economic Forum groiper.
What is the other? What are you saying? That's lighting?
I don't know what happened, but.
What is going on there?
I don't know. I really
is
like
that an alpha move? Like, what's going on?
You just gotta pee your pants and put 3 pens in your shirt.
Oh, apparently, hold on. One of those replies is he didn't pee his pants. Those pants come like that. They're calico cut pants. Okay.
He pissed himself.
I choose to believe. Okay.
Nah, he pissed himself. No one's buying piss pants.
No one's buying pre-pissed pants.
Exactly.
Get out of here.
Yeah, you're a loser.
I might.
Yeah, shut.
Depending on what you look like.
Okay.
Anyway, but who gives a fuck what Steve Bannon has to say? Sorry.
Well, this was him.
This was literally him during the Iran war. Like, listen to this shit.
Dr. Thayer, if we're going to go to war, let's go to total war.
And
okay, that's all I need to hear.
Yeah, I don't think I need to actually. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. I don't trust you and Roger Stone and blah, blah, blah. I will end up being vindicated on that. You can have the drip.
I love Steve Bannon drip.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pee your pants right. Pee your pants right fucking down. Piss your pants right fucking down for them right now.
Maybe if we get $100 a month and up, maybe we'll do that for
$250.
$250. So no one.
Yeah,
okay.
Fuck.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, he's gonna think I'm so mad. This is the show for 4 people. Anyway, next story.
We're finally done with our golden age update.
We are. That was a big meaty one.
That was a big juicy, meaty.
We're almost done with the free part.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Anyway, so we have a new nominee for Rape of the Month.
So true. So
we got Christy Noem. We got MAGA Catholics, specifically JD Vance.
Yep.
And now we got new bestie Eric Swalwell.
Oh yes. Oh wait, real quick. Wasn't there something else? I don't think it's on the docket, but people were trying to pivot Stephen Miller's secretly Catholic or something. Have you been seeing this?
Oh, I did see something like that.
There was something like this, like, oh, he's he only says like the Christian holidays.
Yeah, he said Happy Easter, but he didn't say whatever.
Like, dude, raped can a man be?
All I hear is moo.
Yeah,
and
a little bell.
Yeah, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, that is crazy. Anyway, so Rape of the Month nominee for this month, again, a new one, is Eric Swalwell.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, we're Democrats again.
Keep saying it, I guess.
Second of all,
no big deal.
Men can cheat. Shout out Cole.
Yep. That's his line.
We are defending this man. This is actually quite funny.
Little cunty.
Okay, I understand that it's like hypocrisy and whatever, but this is funny. This is
Don't
whatever.
wear masks in our community. You're terrorizing women. Real men don't terrorize women. Don't wear masks in our community.
Nice. First of all, we do terror. Oh yeah,
we do terrorize.
Real men scare the hoes.
In this house, we terrorize women.
But it's like all these people are like, oh, the hypocrisy. Oh, how ironic. But first of all, the irony and the hypocrisy is what makes it hot.
Yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, I'm tired of pretending it doesn't. I like when they're straight laced and they're secret little perverts.
And then you get in the bedroom and they're crazy.
I love that. Anyway, so they're trying to Me Too our dear friend Eric Swalwell in the year of our Lord 2026.
Get over yourself.
These grown ass women being like, he texted me
over text. Bro.
Over text. They were raped. Well, actually, one of them does allege that he like raped her, but it's like she says something crazy. Actually, I saw it on the docket. She's like, he choked me out, and I thought I died. It's like, bitch, stop fucking bragging.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Also, no man.
You haven't nutted that hard in your entire life.
Oh my god, I could only wish to nut that hard. It's like, first of all, no man unilaterally starts choking a bitch. That is a female fantasy, and also me. But it's like
you've done something to show.
Yeah, you put your hand here, bitch. I don't. I don't hashtag believe women. Not in 2026.
No, we're not doing that anymore.
We're not doing that. I hate women. I hate foreigner. Okay? I hate women. I hate zai. But they're literally like calling themselves victims. They don't want other women victimized. Play a little bit of this, bitch.
Congress. Is that justice in your view?
No, it's just the beginning. It's just the very beginning. And I know personally that we're not walking away from this fight.
For me, justice.
This fight.
Yeah. This bitch.
Won't be until he can't ever harm a woman ever again, and he has faced the consequences for the women that he has harmed.
For texting.
Yeah.
Bitch, either publish the fucking dick pic or shut the fuck up, bitch.
Leak it or not. Yeah, what are you doing?
It's just crazy. And of course, these bitches are like, oh, I went out for drinks. This guy's actually really funny. This retard mode guy, he follows me. He's like, he's been so nice, like leaving nice replies. Where he's like, women be like, I'm going to drinks with my rapist.
Yeah, exactly.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. And this is like so obviously because he ran for governor. Mm-hmm. Because it was a thing where it's like, they were going to come forward back when he was going to run for president, but they decided not to when he like dropped out or decided not to run, and it's only because he decided to run for governor. And the governor's race in California, the way it works is like it's an open election and it's like a runoff from the top two. The Democratic side is all splintered. So they want Katie Porter or something like that. So with Katie Porter and Eric Swalwell and all these people, the lane was divided. So they're like, drop out of the race. He's like, no, and they're like, you're a rapist. You're a rapist, actually.
Pull out the diddle card.
Exactly. So it's obviously so fucking fake. It's so fucking gay. But you know what? You know what they said? He's cool.
Yeah.
And this is how it actually all started, was with this. It was like this video came out as
this is that detail.
That's crazy. First of all, he kisses. Kissing is so important. Look at that. That's a pretty decent kiss.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty decent kiss.
Yeah.
But video by Martin Shkreli is fucking.
That's such a good little detail.
That is so insane. But there's also like something going on here, because like also he started to like threaten Ro Khanna, which is like, to all the House Dems, this could happen to you easily. Yeah, because this is completely innocuous. Everybody sucks and fucks. But he's like, don't fuck with me, Ro Khanna. You fucked with me. That's against the aforementioned rules. So you're next. Someone is backing him. There's something going on with tech or Silicon Valley.
Defense, pharma.
Tech, defense, pharma, finance. Yes. And you know what? It's like, you know how you know? Because it's Martin Shkreli and who?
Who is it?
The next one.
Oh, sorry. I'm slow. It's a fucking, I'm going to kill myself this week, so.
Chill out, sorry. You and everyone else.
I know.
Yeah, it took me and Jack Posobiec doing our jobs for you. Martin Shkreli and Jack Posobiec.
Kill me.
What the fuck are we doing? And apparently Jack Posobiec tweeted a longer version of this.
Yeah, you got the uncut version.
This is fun. This is just guys being dudes. This is honestly...
You think there was a threesome there? Or...
Dude, he took her to fucking Paris. That is fun. And she has a nice little body on her. She got a nice little mocha body on her.
She's a pretty girl.
She's snatched. Good. Oh my God. Honestly, I'm going to get horny. We got to get that off the screen. But of all people to tweet this, Jack Posobiec tweeting is fucking ridiculous. Shut the fuck up. You know. But honestly, though, okay, so it's him, it's his friend, it's a girl,
yes,
it's another guy. That guy's recording. How does that? You take a camera out, I'm limp.
Yeah.
How did you not think to be like, oh well, you gotta fuck?
Yeah.
Unless it's like you're. Yeah, no, that doesn't make... There's something going on there. Yeah. Something's not adding up there. But anyway, it's so fucked up because like you have a threesome with your homie and your homie will throw you under the fucking bus. Because the other guy in that video was this other guy, Senator Ruben Gallego. And he threw his boy under the bus, which is fucking disgusting, dude. Yep.
Him being flirty?
Yeah. And then she goes... That wasn't an issue for you to let him watch your kids or be close to him? So you heard it here first, folks. According to the left, which we are not because we're just regular moderate Democrats. We are not Hassan Piker leftists. We don't like them. You can't even let your kids be around a man who is
flirtatious.
Well, this goes back to an old Bear Bactrian take, actually. Shout out to Pool House, which is you shouldn't let your children around any male who's not blood related to them. I think his take was that even fathers shouldn't be alone with their children. I think he took it to the extremist.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, so we don't agree with that. But yeah, it's absolutely disgusting to have your friend throw you under the bus like that. They just literally want it to be illegal to be a heterosexual man.
For real.
But it's like, oh, it doesn't end with these people. Eric Swalwell's friend, Representative Jimmy Gomez, who is married, was seen... Brace yourself.
Hold on.
Kissing a congressional aide in 2023. That's crazy.
Wow.
That's crazy. It's so cynical. It's so obviously cynical. And it's actually really kind of crazy how fucking like puritanical these people are. Like these are the same people who are like, you need to give your toddler a sex change so he grows up to be a sexy tranny.
But people, they're kissing.
But people are out there kissing, and that is
kissing
just
in the hallway.
Okay. And it's also even crazy when you think about the reason why they want you to trans your kids is specifically so they could be a sexy tranny.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, well, if they go through regular puberty, they're not going to be a sexy teenage tranny. And it's like, no, we need sexy teenage trannies, but you cannot kiss someone who's not your wife because that's apparently everyone else's business.
I hate it.
These people are fucking crazy.
I hate it.
But listen, I'm not going to deny that, like, the irony is funny.
Yes.
The irony is funny. Like, this is a good clip. This is something where it's like, you eat your word. Be careful what you say, bitch.
Chances that 3 or 4 women independently who never met each other would have similar experiences with one person. So either Ari, this person committed these horrific acts, or he is the single unluckiest person in the world for these people to conspire and make up lies against him. But it's a very hard case to make the more allegations that come.
And it's like, okay, obviously that is hilarious.
Yeah,
irony is hilarious. But it was in the context of the Kavanaugh nomination and the whole I forget what the bitch's name was who said she was raped, but it's like
doesn't matter.
It was expedient politically for them to do so. And as the vanguard, that is their natural position, which is to do this expansionary whatever. And of course, the other Democrats who wanted him out of the race and who are the people who led this Oppo thing are jumping on it, like Katie Porter, who is also running for California governor, which is also ironic because she like beat her husband and like threw boiling potatoes at him.
Let's just take a peek.
But it's like, speaking of Katie Porter, I don't care what fucking Eric Swalwell did. This is fucking worse. What the fuck is this, bitch?
That's Kristi Noem's husband.
It's worse than Kristi Noem's husband.
Yeah, this is worse.
Kristi Noem's husband did it at home.
Yeah.
This is the halls of Congress, bitch. You look a fucking mess. And why do you have a Birkin, bitch? Why do you, as an elected House representative, you make $170,000 a year? Why do you have a Birkin?
How much do those cost? Are they like $35,000 or something like that?
No,
or?
someone like this, a thing like that is probably like 4 or 5. It depends on like where you're getting it. It depends on the material. Like the ostrich, like if you get like an ostrich one, it's like 35,000. Crocodile. No, I think the ostrich one. There's a Himalayan crocodile, whatever, that goes for like 80,000.
Damn.
That one is probably Kim Kardashian had an elephant one.
Wow.
And she had to lie and say that it was an elephant because they would have ate her ass up.
Yeah.
But I think that one was something like, I think that one might have been 6 figures.
Damn.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
But like not even just Katie Porter, like the whole like leftist take selling media market thing, grifters were all like jumping on it too. Like, listen to this shit. Me when I fucking lie. Listen to the first second of this shit. Me when I fucking lie.
All right, everybody. I was about to log off for the day, but we have some...
Done.
I was about to log off.
Log off for the day.
Hey guys, I was just about to touch grass, but you know, this really...
Breaking news, a rundown regarding sexual assault allegations.
Yeah, I don't need to listen to that.
Me when I fucking lie. Fuck these little fucking faggots. Anyway.
Little doughboy.
Put it back up for a second.
No, we're not doing that.
But you know, okay, so it makes sense that the Democrats obviously are jumping on this because they're the ones who did it because they wanted to get him out of the race for governor. What's stupid and short-sighted and GOP leftist are the fucking Republicans jumping on it for short-term political goals. Like, in order to just land an easy... First of all, Eric Swalwell was going to have to get out regardless of any Republican jumping in. Right. Because this was an intra-party hit. This is about Katie Porter and the governor's race. They were going to get Swalwell out. Exactly. You do not need to jump into it. But you have people like fucking Luna... What's her fucking name? Luna something?
Lena Dunham.
This fucking slam pig. Well, she's not a slam pig, but this fucking mattress. Like, a whole like this in Congress.
This one right here?
No, the one on the right. Okay. I mean, both of them. They're sex lectics for real. Yeah. But like the one on the right is only in Congress because she fucking sucked the right dick. Let's be so fucking for real.
And
like,
you take the makeup off this one, it's sad.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Really
you could
sad
take the she could do clean girl makeup on the right and still be decent.
Yeah, that's more of a natural. But this one.
Yeah, it's you know why? It's because the olive complexion. She has a little bit of a tinge of something. The undertone works for no makeup. When you take that blonde girl and take everything off, and you know what it is? It's the lashes. Once those lashes come off, she becomes a man. And it's so sad, but we love our white girls regardless. They're great the way they are. Mm-hmm. But what was I saying? Right. You don't need to be on the right and jump on this thing because you're exchanging a short-term political goal that was going to happen anyway and exchanging that for reinforcing the Me Too thing 10 years later.
Right.
And what Luna was saying with that was like, I don't want to serve with sexual deviants. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You won't want to serve with sexual deviants. What the fuck are we fucking talking about? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Scott Besson, get the fuck out of here. But tell me more about how fucking woke is dead. Tell me more about how fucking woke is dead. They got this motherfucker out here with no allegation, no this, no that. I mean, eventually there were allegations that came out and blah, blah, blah. But like, they had him dead to rights before any of that shit. And you had all these fucking Republicans, obviously all these Democrats, but all these fucking Republicans jumping on like the fucking retards that they fucking are just to reinforce it against us who are now Democrats again.
Keep saying it.
I mean, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But really, yeah, some of these hoes should have really sat this one out. Like
fuck Dave Portnoy.
What the fuck?
All right, Frankie, I'm a fat Jew. Pizza review time.
Yeah, let me. Who needed fucking Dave Portnoy's opinion on what the fuck is going on in Eric Swalwell's marriage?
Serial drunk scumbag cheater.
Who are you talking about? Yeah, who are you talking about? The fuck?
Yeah.
You're paying for hoes abortions at 50, bitch. You go fucking kill yourself. But not just him. More Republicans jumping on here. Fucking Lauren Boebert. Listen to how stupid this bitch is.
Yeah, go to church. Find Jesus. Like, I mean, why is everybody so horny here?
Why is it? Can you just be normal?
Go to church. Find Jesus. Why is everyone so horny here?
Be normal. Can we just be normal?
Miss Sugar Daddy Meat.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
What's this?
It's like me saying, why are people so horny here? Honestly, though, great little body on her. Great little body on her.
Petite.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's that Casey Anthony vibe.
Kid in the trunk. That's what I'm thinking.
That's what I call it when I was sticking in.
Yeah. Anyway.
Look, but like, why are people so horny here? I don't know, bitch. You tell me.
You tell me. Let's.
Me in the fucking dark room.
Be normal. Seek God. Go to church.
Okay, get this off the screen. Hold on. But yeah, no, some of you hosts should have really like just sat this one out. Speaking of fucking people who should have sat this one out. Oh, of course, like, you know this is fake as fuck because you got fucking Lisa Bloom here, but whatever. Lisa Bloom's out here representing one of these stupid sluts, just like her fucking slut mother did. Anyway, but you know who should have sat this one out? Madison Cawthorn. You have this fucking Hot Wheels ass bitch be like, Madison was right about everything.
About what?
About what? If you'll recall, he left Congress in disgrace because he said, oh yeah, people here try to proposition me for sucking fucks. Shocker.
Wow.
People don't get castrated when they enter the District of Columbia. Yeah, people suck and fuck. Fucking shocker.
Welcome
Sit
to
your
Earth.
Fucking bitch ass down, bitch.
Tutorial mode. Earth.
Literally, people suck and people fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Crazy stuff.
So yeah, so shout out to Eric Swalwell, Rape of the Month nominee. Might get it.
Poor guy.
It's, yeah, whatever. I mean, whatever. Yeah, that sucks for him, and we defend him and Men Can Cheat. But, you know, I wonder... It seems like a pretty tight race between Noem.
Yeah, between Noem, MAGA Catholics, and this
Eric
fellow.
Swalwell. It seems pretty. It could really is anyone's
still
game.
Out the gate, we were 100% like, it's over. Christy Noem.
Eric Swalwell got raped.
Yeah.
And you know, thinking about like when you think about like the Academy Awards and the Oscars too, something that you do consider is like we did give Plan Trusters and Jeffrey Martin.
That's true.
So you know, MAGA Catholics kind of might be gilding the lily.
Yeah, I would say MAGA Catholics out of the three are the least. I mean, they're still very raped.
They're very raped. But taking everything into context, you don't want to. Christy Noem got raped. If she loses her job at the end of the month, rape. Because it's like Eric Swalwell, you got raped because you kissed a girl.
Because you raped.
Yeah. No.
I know.
No.
It's a joke.
He did not rape.
He did not.
But Christy Noem got raped. Anyway. So really, this is the main story for the Freak one, I guess.
Yeah.
Because the episode of the title is "Get Ready with Me to Get Raped."
Yeah, exactly.
It's
"Get Ready with Me"
while we explain bazillion media market literacy while getting our makeup done. So first, it feels like everyone fucking got media market literacy pilled this week. It's crazy.
I know.
So first we had Dom Lucre. He follows me, because I'm still famous.
Hot shot.
It came out that he has like rates for his tweets, and it's like obviously for anyone who has those like breaking tweets, they're newsflash.
Come on,
they're not investigative reporters. They're not breaking stories.
Everything is AstroTurf, please.
Like, this is a media market. Think about walking into the take selling bazaar. These stands did not set themselves up.
Nope.
These spices did not get here on their own. This is a market. So yeah, it was showing about how like he charges for his posts. He charges up to $15,000 for a breaking developing post.
Oh, nearly.
I need to get on that fucking wave.
Is it really just the addition of emojis?
I guess so.
That's an extra 4. What's the math on that?
6,000?
Yeah, 6.
Oh, no, 5,000.
No, yeah, 5,200.
5,000 yeah. Whatever. I went to law school, not
4,
math school.
5, 6, one of those numbers.
6, 7.
6, 7. Thick 7.
So yeah, apparently he charges $15,000 for a breaking post, whatever. He tweeted a lot about Jake Long. Who knows how much he fucking got paid for that? Oh, I'm spilling. I'm peeing my pants.
Oh my God. You banning.
I'm banning out.
Yeah.
But everyone seems to have gotten media market literate this week. It wasn't just Dom Lucre; it was this other guy, Gunter Eagleman. And I was like, left and fucking right. Trump influencer Gunter Eagleman gets exposed for selling retweets for $300. Brokey,
like that's what you're charging.
You're going from $15,000 to $300. Brokey, but like literally,
you got $1.7 million.
That's crazy.
And you're doing $300.
Well, I guess the Jews don't pay.
Yeah. True.
Oh fuck, that's the free one. Anyway. Anyway. Stereotypes are real for a reason.
Please.
But yeah, everyone's getting media market literacy, and no one less so than Take Photo of the Week for this week, Ashley St. Clair. She did this, and she did that, honestly, and she did that. She did this, and she did that.
Yeah.
She's like, get ready with me, come with me, as we interview the leader of the alt-right, circa 2015.
I'll tell you about how the pay-to-play MAGA influence campaigns work. For those who don't know, my name is Ashley St. Clair, and I was involved in MAGA politics and was a MAGA influencer for almost a decade.
To put it lightly.
Yeah, to put it lightly. But anyway,
you got knocked up by Elon Musk.
Yeah.
But she basically says it's group chats, paid campaigns, and parties.
Where have we heard that before?
Sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah.
Bitch, we are fucking idiots, and we keep saying it for the past couple weeks.
We gotta do normie shit.
We gotta do normie content.
I know.
Bitch, give me the fucking,
literally do this, but making your batch martinis or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. We need to be doing this because literally. Okay, so first she comes for MAGA.
Yeah.
Spelling it all out, spelling out the group chat, spelling out the influenceable campaigns, whatever. But then there was another little aspect to this where after that, Benny Johnson was doing the kind of thing that we were talking about earlier, where it's like, maybe Netanyahu isn't our ally. Isn't our ally. Shocker, groundbreaking, plurals in spring, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But immediately following that, she starts coming for him too. And she's like, yes, I have slept with men out of marriage. You see, it's not that difficult to admit to have slept with men out of marriage. Right, Benny? Which is cunt. That is reading a bitch. That is
message
shade.
to Benny
that
Johnson.
Is shade.
Is there a specific
I think
time?
we're about a minute.
Oh, yeah, 1 minute. There we go.
I have been sitting on the receipts of you for far too long.
Whoa.
You and your sociopathic behavior and the way you operate your businesses and your grift. So you want to go, Benny? You want to talk about my children and make this personal? Let's go. Because I have been sitting on this for far too long. And guess what? A lot of people have been sitting on things about you for far too long. And
Yes, we know he fucks men.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yep.
No one cares.
Just come to the Eagle with us. That's all we ask.
Dude, me and Benny Johnson at the Eagle. Oh my God. Well, he would not touch me.
Benny and Basil. What a night. Not a wood for me, though. He's a little too old for me.
I am blacking out. Anyway.
Yeah.
But apparently, she also says that she was doing this coming for Benny Johnson because, she mentioned her kids, whatever. Maybe it's the Israel thing. But also because he platformed Madison Cawthorn, who we just talked about.
Yes.
And she does this thing. Another Get Ready With Me. 3:37, I think it's at. This is ridiculous.
I didn't realize it was this fucking long.
It's 10 minutes long.
10-minute TikTok? That kind of defeats the point, doesn't it?
That's kind of crazy.
Madison is in the middle. As we are about to drive, Madison leans over and whispers in my ear and says, just so you know, I have no control over my obliques. I assume Madison was using this as a preface for what he was about to do every time the car made a turn. So every time the vehicle we were in made a turn, Madison proceeded to flail, and every time he flailed, his hand just so happened to land on my upper thigh.
King shit.
Yeah.
My upper thigh.
My pussy. My pussy.
My
anyway,
gooch.
She's literally trying to Me Too him.
Yeah.
Bitch, if you're fucking getting sexually assaulted by a cripple, that's on you.
Yeah.
Go up a flight of stairs, bitch. What's he gonna do?
Yeah. Close the laptop.
The fuck exactly. You're gonna how is cyberbullying real?
Yeah.
But you know what? Honestly, Benny Johnson deserves it.
Yeah.
Because he wants to play this Me Too game against Eric Swalwell. And of course, who's he teaming up with? This fucking faggot.
Nefarious.
Nefarious faggot, George Santos.
Yeah. Like, is this going to take over Congress? Like, are we going to have like people coming out from all over the place?
You took the words out of my mouth. That's amazing.
Please.
This
the amazing.
is the Me Too of Congress. This is the beginning.
This is the Me Too of Congress.
Literally saying it.
Like, literally, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. These hoes are eating each other alive. And good.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, real quick, while we're on Santos, did you see what else? He was popping off.
Pull this shit the fuck up.
He was having
insane.
Just a little bit of a Zio crash out. It was crazy because like someone posted the before and after video of like the bombings in Gaza, and it's just like, if we did this after 9/11, we wouldn't have these issues we have today. Total eradication of a cancerous, like lethal organization is the only way to go.
Yeah, these people are fucking insane.
Like,
these are
you are
anti-human,
like,
anti-life people.
I get why these people. I get why the lower IQ crowd immediately jumps to like demonic.
Yeah, yeah.
This is what it takes to cut a cancer out of society. Total eradication.
That's crazy. Like what? These people are crazy.
Person.
These people are
literal insane.
And they say we're hateful.
Yeah.
But anyway, to get back to Ashley St. Clair.
Yes.
I just have to say, she is a messy bitch, and she is doing the bazillion style of like, you just be a messy bitch loud enough until someone pays you to shut the fuck up, because you know someone's gonna pay her to shut the fuck up eventually.
Where's our check?
Give me my fucking check.
Where's our check?
I don't want to work. I don't want to work.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
my
gotta fix
God.
This. We gotta get this taken care of, or else I will actually take the Chevrolet 95 into the guardrail.
Stop. God forbid.
God forbid. Yeah, God forbid.
So long story short, we have no choice but to stand.
Yes.
I have no choice but to stand. It's just really ridiculous.
Who we will not stand, though.
Oh, wait, before we get to this is where we're going to cut it off. Fuck these hoes.
Oh, yes.
So if you like that.
There's a whole bunch more. We get a little bit sillier, maybe. Even
we're going to get silly. We're going to get fucking messy. You think Ashley St. Clair is messy?
Yeah. We're going to have a fun time. We're giving you this for free. This is usually all of this that you're watching right now is only available on patreon.com/Benni Basil Show. It's usually there, but guess what? You're getting it for free because we slacked a little bit. We were having fun. But so you'll get this if you want the rest of this episode. This is only halfway done.
Yeah, we still have like 6 more things to get through.
Yeah, so we still have a whole another half episode that'll be available,
which is crazy.
Patreon.com, Benni Basil Show.
Patreon.com/Benni Basil Show.
Yes.
Okay. So now that it's just us. Oh, it's also at the $20 level.
A $20 level. $5 only gets you the after tier. Baroque.
Anyway,
3, 2, 1.